Face-looking Bangbu has appeared at the front door. Unene? Unene? Hello, I'm a detective. You've been caught up in a serious case. You need to come with me right now. What, again? Eos? Always causing trouble. I feel like Eos is the center of, like, Bangbu problems. Probably not. It's not really his fault, but I just feel like sometimes it's his fault. Eos, what's going on? I may not be officially part of the airspace patrol, but I've always been dedicated to fight crime and protecting Blue Astrum. My client and her poor Bangbu have already been hurt, and your Bangbu, Eos, is highly suspicious. Me? How do you know Eos's name? Because I'm a professional detective, of course. You followed this serious little Bangbu for a while, and there really is a girl waiting by the roadside with her Bangbu. Bangbu beside look around, does look to be hurt in any way. Yes, it's you. Perfect, finally found it. I didn't turn into some killjoy parent. A killjoy parent? Anyone or any Bangbu? Mind filling me in on what's going down? I'm the one who needs to explain what's going on. Let me explain. My little Sue came home the other day and he met a Bangbu that they really hit it off with. And then they parted ways. They forgot to exchange contact info. I spent last night with him, wondering if they split up, freezing, starving, exhausted, nothing. Then I spotted this little detective handing out flyers and gave it a shot. He tracked down Io so quickly with just a name and description, thank goodness. For real? So that's what it was. My bad. I saw a lady looking down on the dumps, dark circles under her eyes, rubbing her legs the whole time, and I thought, huh? You let the Bangbu beat you guys up? Well, I had no idea that happened. Sorry, my bad for not being clear enough. After a while back and forth, the explanations and apologies and thank yous, the awkward grown-up social routine finally wraps up. Aww.
What just happened? And this is...
An innocent person that you guys have wronged?
Me? Just an innocent Bangbu parent, wrongfully accused alongside my sweet little Bangbu, I guess. I got summoned here bright and early, only to find out it was all a big misunderstanding. Honestly, I'm starting to question the professionalism of your agency. What
Dang.
detectives are you?
Dr. Rika? Wait, yeah. We're pro detectives and the president and VP of the Hobbling Crow Detective Agency.
Let me explain. This upstanding Mr. Bangbu here is the president of our agency.
Oh.
I humbly serve as the vice president.
What?
Sure, there was a slight misunderstanding earlier, but as professional private detectives, we still got the job done for our customer. There are tens of thousands of Bangbu and Rose Califer, and we tracked down yours in a single day. I'd say that's a pretty solid testament to our professionalism, no?
So it feels kind of sus.
Alright, fair enough. But if I had to guess, this detective agency is actually just the two of you, right?
Asheville
and Mr. N. Well, that's true. We're a truly
Sorry,
professional team.
The president is in a bit of a hurry. Honestly, when it comes to uncovering the truth, he and I, plus a few off-the-book freelancers who occasionally drop in, are more than enough.
Now that we've got that little misunderstanding cleared up, is it okay if I head out?
Please wait. Who knows? Maybe I can help you with your current problem.
Sorry, what do you mean by that? Aside from getting dragged out here at the crack of dawn without a bite to eat, I don't have any problems.
You ran into some trouble right after arriving in Rose Califer. I take it you haven't had a chance to properly explore the island yet. Judging by your expression, I'd say I nailed it. I've never seen your Bangbu on the island. The place you're living in now has been vacant for a long time, not to mention it's ESD property. Besides, Blastrom isn't exactly huge. You were sticking right behind Hobble when you showed up. I guess you don't know your way around here. As for the problem you might have, considering you were brought in by the ESD from New Eridu, it's strange that you're not out enjoying pancakes and black tea at some cafe right now. Your administrative director isn't the type to leave VIPs hanging. Guess she's dealing with a headache of her own?
Oh, you're scaring our potential client again.
I really am sorry.
You don't sound sorry at all.
You don't exactly
Right?
sound sorry. But you already know so much. Let's cut to the chase.
Here's the deal. Pablo and I actually need a partner right now. Over the next few days, that'll only take a little bit of your time each day. Let's put it this way. I have a temporary detective assistant commission for you. It'll also give you a chance to get familiar with Blue Astro. So, what do you say, esteemed proxy?
I don't know how you found out that I'm a proxy, but okay. I'll take the commission.
Pleasure doing business with you. All right, let's get to it. Our other client for today is already waiting. Mr. President, why don't we share today's case files with our new partner?
Alright, let's check out today's commission materials together, eh? Alright, Hobble and I always get together a truth journal to track our leads. Our new detective assistant, are you up for helping and keeping updated? As you learn about clients, just jot down key info for the events and fill in the notes together. Alrighty. No, I haven't seen Pom Pom Boo. I went to go look for Pom Pom Boo in the random play, but he wasn't there, and I changed the time of day and I like looked at every single day of the week. And it could be because I never did season 1 side stories because I have tons of missions on the internet. Like I have tons of blues, like tons, because we sped through the first few seasons, remember, catching up. So like look at all this blue I have. So a lot of the problem is I think that I can't see Pom Pom Boo until I get those missions out of the way. I'm crawling in blue missions. So yeah. So I'm gonna do this because the event ends in 2 days, and then after I do this one, then we can go back to clearing these missions today. But I think a lot of it is because I'm missing, like, there's people in the store cluttering up the store. Sorry for making you run around with us for days, all such trivial things.
Hey, Mr. President, don't say it like that. Competition between businesses, moral dilemmas and Bangbu families, psychological intervention for troubled teens, and
right?
advocating for animal rights. And those are all very serious matters.
Right?
Seems like Crow is right. We really did deal with a whole range of issues that touched nearly every part of Buastrom's residents' lives.
Now that's more like it. Who'd have thought a crippled crow could spread its wings and challenge the wind and the sun? Our specialty has always been digging through the wreckage and finding forgotten truths people leave behind.
In the past. Okay.
Where did that come from all of a sudden? That doesn't sound like something you'd say. You definitely look like you're hiding some secrets, but relax. I'm a pro, and I have zero interest in prying into my partner's privacy.
So you really aren't even a little curious? That's a shame. Then again, the past of 2 nobodies like us probably aren't worth the attention of a VIP, especially brought over from New Eridu by the ESD. But I've got a feeling a real big case is coming soon.
Oh boy.
And when it does, we'll be working together again.
I've had 1,000,000 times already.
Good day, Mr. Crow.
Hello?
Quiet. I'm thinking. Last night, I may have tricked that suspect, Boo, telling him I could hook him up with a job at the CCD, but I never signed anything with him. He's got no proof. And the day before yesterday, I did get into a little scuffle with that debtor, but I was careful. At worst, they could only classify it as minor injuries. No way they could squeeze money out of me.
What?
3 days ago, I borrowed his camera feed, but I used the temporary.
This guy is so gray and shady. Wow.
Trace it back to me.
So all that talk about making us temporary detective assistants and helping us get familiar with Buastrom was really just about getting access to the security cameras?
It's not true at all.
Sorry, I can make an
excuse. I can make an
bond
excuse.
between the president and me and you is real, but that's not the issue here.
All right, Mr. Crow. No need to test my patience with childish games.
Dang.
How can you call this childish?
Hans is on to you.
Anyway, I've heard you're capable of deciphering clues the Airspace Patrol can't crack through their official channels. I've got a case for you that needs your expertise.
Since this is Airspace Patrol business, I probably shouldn't be listening. I'll excuse myself and leave you two to it.
Take a look at this.
All right, a test from the big shots. Is this the standard paper they use at Virium?
Okay, let's see what's around here. So we did that. I have no idea where I'm going. I think it's this way. Yeah, okay. Or not? Is it the elevator we take? Yeah, I guess so, right? Or at least through here. Oh, there's so many people here now that weren't here before. That's the hack, but I don't think there's anything in this room, is there? No. I'm gonna head up. Up to the left here. Oh, I need the drone to hack to break that. Oh. It's crazy Vivian was the first character I pulled and we're using her now, you know? Before we head on out though, down here we should go do the drone thing. Yeah, it's all the way out here.
Let my song move everyone.
Scorching sun!
A clear path to victory!
So down here there should be a, yeah, here, a little pod.
My turn.
I think. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, if that's the case, wouldn't that be also the same way downstairs? Downstairs would also have a similar problem, no? I'll check that out in a bit. That means there's probably a barrier wall you can burst with electricity.
Don't touch me.
The first wall in the restricted area on the first floor, I imagine. Oh, there's multiple on this floor. Here and to the right and to the left. To the left, this should be here. Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Through here and then to the other side.
Don't touch me.
Interesting. Is there no way to open that side? I don't think I misunderstood at any point in time.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Huh. Weird. Well, I guess I won't worry about it yet. But there's gotta be a way to open it. Oh! So funny. Oh, of course. We hacked the drone. But the drone, EOS, goes this way. Because there's a way through, so yeah. So we would take EOS around. No? You'd think, I guess it's this way instead. Nice. There's a camera here, but I don't think I care about that. See, there's two below. There's two pieces below. Ah, I see. So this little guy gets me in here, but then there's also this here and this here and one more additional here. Is that it? That opens up the lower pathway, right? And I don't believe there's anything on the upper pathway. I don't believe. I might be incorrect though. There might be... There's Pyrois. No, this is to the other side. Okay, never mind. Okay, so... Is there not an open door? Like, I thought we opened everything, no? I could have sworn. I'm gonna go here. There's that. And then floor 2. Now here in floor 2 there's the sky bridge across. Which I could have sworn that was what the case was, right? Because it was on the other side of this. So we went into here. Oh, I guess you can't. Okay, I guess you do have to do this way. Okay, well, I guess not.
My turn. Don't. Let my song move everyone. How help me. All right, I'll take the mic.
To the right, I believe. Or the left. Is it the left? No, it's the right, isn't it? It's the opposite. No, that's right. Oh, okay.
Torching Sun! The clear path to victory!
I'm blowing it home.
There's gotta be another pathway. Oh, down here.
I rose. Attack!
Torching Sun! Strike down!
Don't you know? Take my frustrations, okay? All right, I'll take them together.
I rose.
Everlasting Flame! Eternal imprisonment!
Don't touch me. The stage is mine.
Hmm.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Where did this open to? Oh. Okay. Internet. Hey there. I'm too exhausted to say hi, so tired of running out of batteries. The great story hasn't been found yet, and I'm gonna end up in scrap metal here. Charge it with the phone power bank. Whoa, what's this? It smells like cheap pre-made electricity, but it probably could save my life. Back in action, good Samaritan. You saved me twice now. Thank you. Wait, hold up. Now that I get a good look at you, aren't you from New Eridu, guest from ESD that brought to the island? That's right, it's me. Little thing. Oh, what a painfully accurate description. A tiny little creature wandering the CCD until the batteries died. Clearly, this sort of thing is fate itself that can't be bothered to notice. My apologies, honored guest. My name is Kapka. Kapka instead of Kafka. Though I work for the Merchant Association, I much prefer to think of myself as another title. Resident playwright in Spotlight Theater. I'm on the hunt for a legendary piece, a true masterpiece that'll blow up Rose Califer on the completion anniversary. And that means she's stuck into the CCD looking for inspiration. No, you misunderstood. I'm looking for work that already exists. Have you heard of the adventures of the Bangbu Prince? Well, back when Rose Califer was first built, the picture was beloved by the Bangbu, but he's just past it quietly faded away. Still, I recently heard that fragments of it may survive in the city's old terminals. Honored guest, could you lend me a hand? The terminal I'm looking for is just here somewhere. I only know to find the data for this book, and if you find anything else good, it's all yours. Alright, deal.
Master,
Okay.
I have marked the target terminal's location for you.
Alright.
Kapka, follow me.
Bangbu Prince met two little birds. One was white, the other was purple. The two of them were forever chirping, endlessly arguing. You always argue. Why are you inseparable? Because we're companions, the purple bird said. It's exactly like we're companions that we can bicker without care, the white bird said. And what about you? Where's your companion? The little birds asked the Bangbu Prince and shook his head. Don't worry, we'll be your companions from now on, the white bird said. That's right, companions who will defeat the Bangbu King together, the purple bird said. If you knew I was a Bangbu too, would you still be my friends? The Bangbu Prince thought, but he didn't say it out loud because the little bird's song was so warm. Just as I thought, there's a picture stored in this terminal. Let's see. Such a retro style, an obscure story. That's right, that's it. Definitely Adventures of the Bangbu Prince. Only one page? It's just there are too many missing pages. I heard the Adventures of the Bangbu Prince is over a dozen pages long and tells the story of a brave Bangbu Prince and his friends defeating the evil miser Bangbu King to claim the treasure. On this page we found a white little bird and a purple little bird. Looks like they're companions who fought aside the Bangbu Prince. He concealed his identity. Maybe it's because in the story the evil Bangbu is a Bangbu King? But just thinking about the Bangbu disliking the story, I can't help but feel sad too. Just a story. Thanks for the kind words, Mr. Wise. You seem to be interested in the story too. In that case, if either of us happen to run into more pages someday, shall we exchange what we find? Deal. Thank you. I'm going straight back to tell everyone in the theater the good news. Who knows, maybe one day we can bring the whole thing to the stage. And if you ever need me, come find me at the Spotlight Theater. I'll sneak out of here now, so don't worry. See ya. Oh! The statue upgraded to gold. Cool. Oh, nice! That's the Soluxuvia. That's the W engine. Nice. I wonder what it looks like in... Yeah, that's what it looks like in... Whoa! Hollow. Very cool. I guess we can go ahead and equip. Let's go! Nice. Oh. It's Melina. Come on now. Gotta be.
My
Yes!
party will always be
Nice!
reserved for you. I'll be waiting.
Nice. I wanted to try a new wind character. Really, really cool. And, man, that's so cool. Now we can try it for. Is this Valina's engine? Yeah, because this is what's her name's engine. You never know. We're gonna try it. Let's work on Valina now.
A wise choice.
Oh, anomaly. I see. Wind anomaly. What's her set? What's her set look like? So 2. So you want, what do you want for this? You want anomaly proficiency percent attack? Great, they all share the same thing. Wind damage bonus. This would be ether regen. Dang, well I can't share.
A wise choice.
See, I see what I need to, but I don't see a device. Oh, down here. Okay, I gotcha. Finally, jeez. There we go. Is that all the... There we go. Nice. And
Huh? What's that sound?
oh, it's our buddy, Kafka. Also not Kafka. Oh my gosh, good spinning from him. Yeah, the marker on the map should be pointing to this spot. And alright, it's definitely gonna find the great story. Kapka! Wow, who's there? Oh, it's you, Mr. Wise. You startled me there. If you're here, that means that, yep, you guessed right. There should be a really old terminal device nearby, and there's a good chance it's a torn page from the Adventures of the Bangbu Prince. Wanna come check it out with me? Let's go.
Master, I have marked the target terminal's location for you.
Seems pretty close. Kapka, come with me.
We're all Bangbu, so why do we turn and run from our own kind? It's just a foolish question. It's precisely because we're Bangbu that we can open treasury gates. It's precisely because we're Bangbu that only one of us can wear the crown. This is how the kingdom continues and how the kingdom operates. This is the established rule, and this is the only answer. No, there can only be one rule in this world, only one answer. However, the greedy king refused to listen to a word of it. The Bangbu prince sighed. He quietly fled the kingdom and concealed his appearance. Let me see. Nice picture saved here is definitely a page from the adventures of the Bangbu Prince. The page torn must be from the very beginning of the story. The Bangbu Prince is hunted by the evil king, so he disguises himself and flees the kingdom. Stuff in this book can be pretty harsh. Yeah, those pages were collected before they had the sad vibe to them. Honestly, as a Bangbu myself, it's hard to imagine Bangbu having such intense hatred for each other, but I guess that's just dramatic exaggeration. Anyway, we teamed up again and we found another part of the book, so something to celebrate. Mr. Wise, I'll be heading back to the theater now. See you next time. Oh. Oh.
Is that a Bangbu I hear nearby?
Kapka. Woo!
Everlasting flame!
Someone please help me. And Ed, the great story hasn't been found yet. I just got killed. I can't get killed by ethereals. Kapka. Not an ethereal just spoke. Lady Sunbringer, do Bangbu hallucinations... do they get hallucinations before they die too? Wait, hold up. Isn't that Mr. Wise? Thank goodness I ran into you here. Don't tell me you're looking for the picture book pages in a place like this. Exactly. I heard there's a really old terminal device that had good chance it still has some fragments of the adventures of Bangbu Prince. But things went off right at the bat and I got trapped by an ethereal. Really, thanks so much. Let me show you the way. This way.
Master, I have marked the target terminal's location for you.
Alright, let's head over.
Okay.
Nonsense.
Bangbu Prince finally found the treasure, and it was a 6-star. The star had forgotten where it had come from. And who knows how much time it had spent in the icy vault in the hands of the Bangbu Prince. The star lit once more, yet even the prince could not heal it. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Your tears will still fall, my warmth will still fade. No, there's an image statement on this terminal. The art and the style match the torn pages we found earlier. It's the Adventures of Bangbu Prince. The story's coming together a bit more. Judging from this page, we're probably already in the second half of the story, right? Bangbu Prince has already got the treasure. But why does this drawing seem kind of sad? 6-star, not even the prince can heal it. I think so, at least that's what I hope. But all in all, that he can heal it. All in all, that today's adventure was totally worth it. Thanks for the help, Mr. Wise. Catch you up next time.
Nonsense.
Oh, nice. That's for the W engine, right?
Ever-burning fire.
Oh, it's not. What is it for? Oh, you know what it's for? Cinema! That's what it's for. Yes, please. Nice.
My flames will never die out.
Allow me, but my song.
Okay, well, let's go find our buddy. And Mr. Weiss, you're here? That's great. I was so worried I wouldn't be able to find you the interview before. Didn't expect to hear from you. Actually, it's about the adventures of the Bangbu Prince. Yesterday, while flipping through the 3 torn pages, I accidentally discovered that each of these images hides a mysterious number. When pieced together the numbers, I actually realized their coordinates somewhere in Buastrom. Want to go check it out? Yes, but given how many times I've been trapped before, I figured I'd better run it by you first. And the location of those coordinates, it looks like you can only get there by taking the nighttime ghost bus. Ghost bus? Yeah, it's a bus from an urban legend in Buastrom. Everyone says that late at night, if the mysterious bus arrives at Beckford, that they can take passengers to their destined ending. Alright, let's go check it out together. You agree just like that? Aren't you scared? You're not scared either, are you? Actually, I'm a little scared, but the second I thought about how it might be connected to the adventures of the Bangbu Prince, my logic core just suspends all fear processes. I really want to understand the full picture of this work, because I can't shake the feeling that it's not just a story, it's more like a forgotten memory. Let's go seek it out together. Thanks, let's meet up tonight at Beckford bus stop. So he's just making everybody happy. Look at that. And Mr. Wise, you're here! It's almost time for the legendary ghost bus to show up, so let's wait here together. After waiting at the station for Kapka for about 20 minutes, you see the bus cut through the night and quietly pull in. Wait, the buses aren't even running this late yet there's actually one coming? Is this really just a regular night shift? Let's hop on. Alright, let's go.
Detected. Drifting off course. No. System response.
This is nothing like the buses I used to take. Just,
T.
where is it taking us anyway?
Failure. 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 Version 0.13. Retrieval successful.
Hey, look, Mr. Wise, there's a station up ahead I've never seen.
Next stop, Glitch Alley, the terminal station. Please take your belongings and exit in an orderly manner.
Ugh. Whoa, there really is a hidden platform here. Let's make check for the coordinates I decoded earlier. Strange. Apparently this is the area, but the location is outside the city structure on the map. What's going on? Does this place not exist? Maybe the map's wrong? Yeah, I guess that's our only move. Let's roll and head to the closest spot near those coordinates and check it out. Jeez, this place gives you the creeps. Good thing Mr. Wise is here with me. Door up ahead won't budge. Gotta find a way to open it. You're up, Bios. And let me check the map. Go this way, we should be able to get to the closest spot possible. Sounds like there's some rustling nearby. It's coming from the hallway over there. Whoa, whoa, a suspicious shadow over there? It's a long, dark shadow with bang boot ears, too. Bang boot ears, you say? But the whole thing doesn't look like a bang boo, and it doesn't look human either. Wait, is that some kind of monster? This is bad. That direction? It's exactly where we need to go to find those coordinates. What do we do, bail on this adventure? I won't give in. I'm gonna crack the secret behind those coordinates. That's all I needed to hear. Thank you, Mr. Wise. Oh, the shadow's gone! Huh? Something's coming up from the crate ahead? Secret of the past. This is not the ending the world was hoping for. Secret of the past. This is not a secret for mortals to bear. Step close, stay away, keep it in mind, and leave it behind. Mr. Wise, looks like there's a note here. Looks like it was left recently. Could this have been left by that shadow earlier? I can't shake the feeling that whatever's written here is trying to tell us something. Let's just keep going. The piece of paper looks just like the one found earlier. The contents are pretty similar too, but what exactly is he trying to say? Over here, over here. Huh. Wait, you mean someone knows we're searching for the adventures of the Bang Blueprints and now they've given us the green light? Very likely. Let's get moving then. Oh, it ends up by the theater. Cool. Even though it glitched a little. Wise, look, there's a pile of boxes up ahead. There's another piece of paper here, something's written on it too. You lift the stack of cardboard boxes in front of you and as expected they're empty, but underneath the boxes is a beat up old terminal. Whoa, it's an ancient terminal. Could there be pages from the missing Bang Blueprints on it here too? Yet the lighthouse will eventually go dark. The feathers, like rusted armor, fallen feathers. Yet the lighthouse will eventually go dark. Like slumbering hunter, broken antlers. The evil king will return to its throne. The world is cold as yesterday. Yet the Bang Boo Prince is nowhere to be found. But unlike the ones we found, this one doesn't have a page number. Why is that? Kapka? My apologies, Mr. Weiss. Thinking about what this picture made me logic core overheat a bit. That's when we find the other pages. Yeah, you're right. There's still pages from the adventures of Bang Blueprints we haven't found yet. Let's keep seeking them out together. Yeah, we'll definitely find all the pages. Does this look like there's any more clues around here, so let's head back for today. You leave this mysterious area with Kapka. However, in the corners you don't know about. Oh. Velina.
Oh my, what happened here?
Valina, perfect timing. Mr. Gumi,
He took one look at our exam scores, completely short-circuited, and fell to the floor.
Ow.
Well, what should we do, Miss Valina? We are obviously not a threat to Mr. Gumi's academic reputation. What's with the big reaction?
After enduring a chaotic chorus of explanations from the students, Belina finishes reviewing the exam results from the ethereal combat simulation drill. There's an absolute disaster.
Though you may be zero threat to Mr. Gumi academically, you are certainly more than capable of destroying his reputation as an educator.
Dang.
So honestly, fainting is completely understandable. He's in the middle of annual teaching evaluations after all. Now then, back to the matter at hand. From what I've heard, the Ethereal Combat Simulation Drill is one of Aurelia Academy's flagship courses. If a core course like this suddenly ends up with a high failure rate,
Wow.
just because the exam format changed, then yes, that's definitely something worth investigating.
I'm not testing
Sounds like
tuning
everyone
anyway,
just
right?
needs a little more time
Right.
to adjust to the new format. After all, VR simulated exams are bound to need some tuning here and there.
I was thinking the same thing. Still, that little guy's known for being incredibly responsible. An outcome like this must really be a tough pill to swallow.
Mid-conversation, Mr. Gumi finally regains consciousness. He groggily opens his eyes and immediately meets Velina's gaze. Oh, Miss Velina, am I still dreaming? This can't be real. I'm not awake, am I? What did Hype Manual say again? When trapped in a nightmare, close your eyes, clear your memory, erase the visuals, and return to sleep mode?
Unfortunately, you're not dreaming. It's really me. The students already gave me a quick rundown on this simulated exam thing. The exam itself went well, but it was everyone's first time. It's no surprise the kids had a tough time adjusting. So don't be too hard on yourself.
Gulp, I actually anticipated this. I dug through a ton of advanced reference material hoping to catch any problems early on. Too bad all that theoretical data was completely useless. We still ended up in a total mess. If the reference materials were just a bust.
It is a combat simulation course after all. A margin of error is perfectly normal when your model is based entirely on theoretical data. If we could find someone with a lot of experience and calibrate it using actual combat data, the results would be way more reliable.
Right, you mean, I get it, a superb idea. Exactly. We need to ditch the textbook theories and get more authentic data. We need just the right test subjects. Oh my goodness.
This idea is actually pretty interesting. Count me in. All right. Let's start a new round of data collection. I'll dive right in as the test subject. The manager will handle the data and any necessary support. I am really looking forward to collaborating with you, manager.
Alright, how you feeling? I'm awake now, I feel fine. How far did I get with my work? That's a rough question. Contributing to my great memory filter chip project is an honor. Oh my goodness. Everyone after leaving Rose Califer, the Bangbu won't forget their friends. Who knows, they might even meet again on the surface. This is awesome, Norma. We'll get back to work right now. That's how Norma tricks Bangbu. What do you mean tricks? They're obviously drawn in by my genius idea. Thanks for fixing my code. Harvey and I gotta get back to work.
Simple, right? Fix the corrupted ones, send them back to work early, speed up system recovery. Boom! Memory filtering chip finished ahead of schedule. Relax. With you by my side, we're gonna be unstoppable. More and more Bangbu will be back on duty in no time. Everything's under this genius's control.
They'll agree to go back to work like that?
I assumed the corrupted Bangbu would be hesitant to return to work so soon after the crash.
What can I say? Bangbu just can't resist working on my inventions. As expected. Honestly, getting the corrupted ones back is easy. The real puzzle is dealing with the ones who ran off on their own. Time's tight, I know. But if they think they can escape my grasp that easily, they've got another thing coming.
Oh my goodness.
So, how are you planning on finding them? Have you already figured out what this something big they mentioned actually is?
Of course! I don't know. But there's no puzzle a genius can't crack. And lucky for us, we've got an insider Bangbu right here, no? Hey, Jake! I know you're old friends with those runaways. Start talking! What are they planning? What are they preparing? Spill the beans!
Bet we're not friends anymore. Sorry to hear
I'm
that.
sorry
Oh my
things
gosh.
turned out this way. But if you don't mind, what exactly happened between you and them?
They didn't tell me anything about the plan, and they ran away without me. What kind of friends do that? I really feel in the wrong crowd. You were worried about you.
There might have been a misunderstanding. You were malfunctioning back then, remember? They couldn't fix you. Leaving you with Norma might have actually been the smartest call.
Exactly. See? My assistant gets it. Everyone in Rose Califer knows I'm the best at fixing Bangbu.
Is that how it is? Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Obviously. You just go back to work and relax. Leave it to me. I'm gonna make those runaway Bangbu regret their life choices.
Dang, savage.
Since Jake doesn't know anything about their big mission, I take it you've got a new way to track them?
Of course I do. Who needs Jake when I've got you? You can track them down for me, right?
Why isn't I'm not doing it an option? Fine. Glitched Bangbu or secret plotting ones. Either way, it's risky. Time to call in some outside help.
Master, responding to your call. I infer your question is, can we use Boo Astrum's cameras to locate the runaway Bangbu? Answer, yes. Your second question, can this method be activated right now? Answer, no.
You've changed, that's funny.
You've changed, Fairy.
Negative. Master, I remain your loyal, highly capable AI assistant, fully dedicated to serving you at all times. Now, please allow me to present my deeply moving, logical analysis. Analysis indicates that completing this repair the malfunctioning Bangbu and solve the mystery task through on-foot investigation will significantly improve your understanding of Rose Califer, and I will wholeheartedly support you in completing this mission independently. Heart emoji.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, independently? That's not support. What's your basis for that call? Where's the credibility? Where's the logic?
It is trust. My absolute trust in you. Based on this conclusion, Master, I wish you a most extraordinary journey through Rose Califer.
Whoa, who are you talking to? One second you're like, relax, I've got this. And the next it's, humanity is doomed. What's up with that?
Because she's acting weird, and yeah, those things can ruin humanity.
It's just another AI that's also on strike. Anyway, can you access Buastrom's surveillance network and locate the Bangbu?
I mean, I secretly checked the surveillance footage, but you know the situation here. And Valina's busy. Let's not pile more trouble on her, okay?
So, Valina is unaware you've been developing the memory filtering chip in secret, resulting in some Bangbu getting corrupted and others fleeing. Would it be smarter for me to fess up to her now?
Whether Valina knows is completely irrelevant. I mean, why would we need outside help anyway? A genius brain is the ultimate problem-solving database. Alright, enough with the stressful stuff. Some of the Bangbu are already back at work. Come on, I'll show you the central computing hub's repair progress. As expected, my judgment was flawless. You really are a reliable, top-tier assistant. At this rate, we'll fix the Bangbu, restore the computing system, complete the memory filtering chip, and take Bangbu research to the absolute peak!
Not to ruin your victory lap, but shouldn't we deal with the runaway Bangbu first?
Those smug little runaways really think they can escape me? Please.
Keep saying
Rose
that, it
Califer,
sounds horrible.
There's no Bangbu I can't find. All I need is to catch the 3 leaders. The rest will come crawling back to the lab begging for forgiveness. It's just that simple.
Looks like the genius here finally has a plan. Alright, let's hear it. How are you tracking those 3 down?
Obviously, we start with the closest target. Remember that tall Bangbu from the recording? That's Brock. He loves hanging out with students. As the most popular part-time instructor at Aurelia Academy, I'll just ask a few students and we'll find him. Just wait for my good news. Hang on a sec.
What happened? Why'd you suddenly go quiet? Wait, is the lab about to blow up again?
Might as well be an explosion. Did you hear Valley just now? Never mind. I should get out of here before she...
What? Supersonic ears.
Her, by the way. Work's assigned, and this genius is very busy. I'm heading out. We'll be back here once I've got news on Brock. Later!
Not scared, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness,
Sorry to
Valina,
bother
you're
you,
too late.
Manager, but did you happen to see someone rush out of here just now?
Oh, that? Just the very guilty suspect Norma making a run for it.
Looks like you and Norma get along. You're already making jokes about her. So, what kind of Bangbu experiment is it this time?
I wouldn't really call it an experiment.
Norma's trying to build a chip that lets the Bangbu keep all their memories, except anything about Rose Califer. Valina, do you plan to shut her down?
Oh dear, I'm afraid that's not possible right now. I'm stretched too thin as it is, so I haven't had the chance to look into Norma's project. To be honest, I don't know anything about it.
So, you're letting her go through with it? Oh, got it.
She's been a special girl since the beginning. Especially troublesome. Bangbu are among the few friends she's ever had. But saying goodbye to them, only to be forgotten in return. That's been a constant in her life. And really, who likes goodbyes? There are rules we can't change. But thankfully, we can't change who we are either. Even without my approval, she'll push this through, no matter what. I don't doubt her talent, but something like this won't be easy. So, I hope someone will be there to help her along the way. You seem to get along with her quite well. Norma's not the easiest person to get along with. And she doesn't have many friends beyond her Bangbu. But I can tell. She trusts you.
Yeah, Norma's all over the place, and she does seem kind of unreliable sometimes. But she's smart, she's kind,
Well, yeah.
and she really cares about her friends.
Oh, that's high praise. To be honest, when dealing with the little messes she creates, I often find myself wishing I could lock her in a quiet room for half an hour. Things have been complicated at the ESD lately, and the Bangbu aren't exactly fond of me. I don't have the bandwidth to chase after Norma's ideas, so I'll have to rely on you to look after her.
Don't worry, Valina. Leave it to me. I'll help Norma fix the corrupted Bangbu and the central system, track down the ones who left, and we'll see this memory chip through to the end.
Thank you, Manager. I'll prepare some backup plans on my end, so take your time and fix them at your own pace. As for those Bangbu who ran off to handle their big mission...
I'm getting the feeling you know even more than Norma.
I'm afraid not. I don't know anything. I came today to ask you to look after Norma. Perhaps you could pretend this conversation never happened? After all, as Norma would say, puzzles are more fun when you solve them yourself. Right?
She gets a mysterious smile, tightening her grip on the fan in her hand before offering a slight nod. Then she turns and quietly leaves the slightly cluttered lab.
Yeah, okay. I have no idea what's going on.
None of us do half the time, it's alright.
Fine. Let's just focus on fixing the central computing hub first.
It's Miss Norma! Miss Norma, are you here to teach us? Like, to make up for last time when you said, the weather's nice, let's cancel class. That's right. Now then, I'm about to teach these runaway Bangbu a proper lesson. Runaway Bangbu? But Brock's been here the whole time, teaching us how to build little flying machines. He hasn't gone anywhere. Although he and Shelby can't seem to make anything that actually works. Oh, looks like Brock is completely unsuited for teaching. Come on, back to the lab with me. We've got a chip to finish.
But I can't remember the data and I don't understand the lab rules. Does it mean I'm just clumsy and useless everywhere I go?
Brock, actually, you...
I'm not useless after all?
No, that's not it at all. I know exactly what kind of Bangbu you are. Unlike the others, you're not making much of an impact in the lab, but that's fine.
Wow.
You could phrase that a little nicer. But then again, that wouldn't be you. Still, if Brock's not cut out for this, why keep him in the lab at all?
Because he never said he didn't want to. Anyone who signs up for my project is welcome. Even if he's not suited for lab work. So what? He's not exactly cut out for teaching either. It's not that Brock's a bad teacher. I just can't build a model from the instructions, no matter how hard I try. I knew it. I can't do anything right.
Hey, don't talk about yourself like that. Can I take a look at the model and instructions?
Under Brock and Shelby's hopeful gaze, you take the manual. Just as you're about to examine the crooked little flying machine, the genius behind you springs up and snatches the manual right out of your hands.
I don't get it. Why do you have to follow the instructions to build it? Huh? Because that's the only way the machine will actually work. No way! If everyone just followed a few sheets of paper step by step, Rose Califer and all the fun Bangbu wouldn't exist!
Norma pulls out a portable toolkit and starts tinkering with the model, focused like she's mending the wings of a fledgling that hasn't yet touched the sky. Then, to the kids' amazement, the little flyer wobbles into the air like a circling bird before rising into the clear blue sky.
See? Easy. But there's nothing like this in the instructions. That's why this is my special version. If I felt like it, I could tweak it into a firework launcher. Boom! It can explode into sparks when it flies as high as it can. A genius doesn't copy instructions. We break them. Right, class? But, Miss Norma, I'm not a genius. I can't even get the basics right. Of course I know you're not a genius. But you're my student.
I think I should clarify. She means she doesn't want you stressing out. As your teacher, she's saying she'll help you improve.
Exactly! I love teaching students who can't even get the basics right. As a genius, I revel in the most difficult of challenges. Sure, you probably won't make me famous in Bangbu research, but you could very well ruin my reputation as a teacher at Aurelia Academy. And honestly, I'm fine with that. Teaching smart students is boring. I'd rather build something full of possibilities out of the simplest materials. I'm just a Bangbu made from the simplest materials.
Damn.
Hey, I just borrowed Veli's whole serious and heartfelt speech style, and that's what you focus on? Anyway, if you want to learn, I'll teach you. If you don't, I'll still teach you. Until it clicks like a little Bangbu fully charged and ready to go. Thank you, Miss Norma. I'll become a good Bangbu.
That's so Miss Norma.
That's so like you, Miss Norma. So, does that mean I can learn about Bangbu from you too?
You are already learning, my honorary assistant. Fixing the central computing hub. That's your assignment from me. Make sure you do it properly.
Me too, I want to go back to the lab and learn.
Oh? Weren't you just declaring you'd be a teaching assistant here? And now you want to run back to the lab with me?
I'm not doing great as a teaching assistant. I should probably learn how to do things in the lab, though I might still not get it.
With me around, how could you not learn? Oh, I've got it! You can start by helping me write reports.
Wouldn't that be even harder?
Not hard at all. Why else would I trust you with it?
Oh, that makes sense.
For the report, just write clearly proven for the process. As for references, see above will do. Honestly, whose research is worth citing besides Norma Hollowell's?
I see now. Thank you for helping me, Norma. I've got something I want to give you. Here, have some bread. It's my favorite maple syrup bread. Thanks, Brock. And don't mention it. As long as everyone's happy, Brock's happy. Aww. Where's Penn Carter and the other Bangbu? That,
Miss Norma, Brock looks kind of nervous. Don't scare him. Shelby, you look even more nervous. It's because Brock's a good Bangbu. He plays with us, helps us get balls unstuck from trees, and when he goes to buy liquid electric bread, he always brings back really good maple syrup flavored bread for us. I don't want you to get mad at him. Oh? Liquid electric bread, huh? Brock, you're a dry cell guy, so why do you keep buying that stuff? Wait. Oh, I get it! There's only one explanation! The liquid electric bread is tied to your big mission, isn't it?
Brock, if you need help, just say it. Those glitched Bangbu out there could get into serious trouble. We could really use your assistance.
They can ask for a small favor?
Fine. If I feel like it's reasonable, I'll grant your request.
I need more liquid electric bread, but I can't afford it. Could you help me out, Norma?
That's it? Easy. Tell me everything about this big mission and I'll help you.
Your research funding seems pretty substantial. You know, I've got a couple of dreams I want to pursue.
That's because I'm spending Veli's money. Now talk, Brock.
Hmm?
I'll handle the bread and you tell me everything you know.
Actually, the big mission is just throwing a huge party. Carter said it has to be unforgettable. Like, never forget unforgettable.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Seriously, what are you even doing at the party? Celebrating your factory date? No, you wouldn't hide that. Testing new weapons in the plaza? No way! You would definitely invite me to that!
For what? I don't know. They just told me to finish my part and leave a mark on the mailbox on Beckford Street.
Part? Wait, what? So every Bangbu has a different role?
Right! Some Bangbu are buying breads and drinks, and others are collecting rare bottle caps.
Interesting. A mystery party with a full division of labor. Brock, you're not hiding anything else, are you?
Oh, I really don't know. My mind's just blank.
Alright, fair enough.
Thanks for trusting me, Norma.
If I'm the one buying the liquid electric bread, then leaving marks on the mailbox to lure them in should be my job too. Makes sense, right?
Huh?
Decision made! Brock, take us to Beckford Street to leave the mark. Then we're hitting Boom Scones for afternoon snacks for my students. Let's go! Yes! Thank you, Miss Norma!
As the kids cheer, Norma drags a reluctant Brock as long as they head out to the academy.
Take it to the mailbox with the marker. Don't try to run away.
Brock won't run off before we get the battery funds.
Mailbox is right there. Oh! Once they finish gathering the mission, they'll leave a mark on this mailbox. And then what happens? Bangbu picked up an item. I just said the Bangbu would meet up at the time in the mailbox. I wonder. I won't really get arrested over this, right? You're right there to stand to gain, right? Don't worry, if Ellie actually takes you away, I'll be the first one to bust you out, promise. Help me draw the mark.
Fantastic! Look, my little researcher's working hard.
No way! No way! Insane! Wow! Wow! That's crazy. That's insane. Boop, boop. Enjoy the ride.
Look, that's Pen!
Following Norma's gaze, you spot a dejected-looking Bangbu passing by. Nothing like the lively Pen from the recordings.
Move! Let's catch him!
I didn't even recognize it.
Wait, Norma. Are you sure that's him? He looks nothing like the Bangbu in the recordings.
I'd never mistake one of my Bangbu. What? You can't tell Eos apart from the others?
Can you? Of course I can tell.
They may be the same model with different scarves, but Eos and the others at the video store all have their own quirks. Of course I can tell them apart.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. I spend every day with them. Of course I can tell my own Bangbu apart. Come on, let's go catch Pen.
Wait, Norma. Let's not spook him. If we do, we'll never get anything useful about the party. Maybe we try a different approach?
Oh? Let's hear it.
The plan needs Jake.
After leaving the lab, Pen started working at Cup a Moment. That's probably tied to their mission. We could disguise Jake as one of the waiters and have him get close and see what he can find.
Not bad. I like it. It's decided then.
They'll recognize me. That's terrifying. I can go instead of Jake.
Nope. If the plan fails, you're staying with us to block Pen's escape. Relax, Jake. With our expert disguise, Pen won't recognize you. Not a chance. That's where the dressing room is.
We're in charge of picking out Jake's outfit. What should I go with to face Pen Manager? Mesmerize Pen with elegance. Elegant Jake. Can this really win Pen over? Is that right? Hey, this isn't a joke. I was just curious. Let me try again. I should go with Manager. Intimidate Pen by being cold and ruthless. Ice cold Jake. I feel like I'm in full strength. That's completely different from what you had planned in honorary assistant. I'm just testing. Let me try. I want to see him in all his little outfits. Of course, it's going to be a butler outfit.
Alright, perfect.
Perfect. We're all set. Alright. All that's left is Jake. I think I can pull this off. From my lab, there's nothing you haven't seen before. That's true. I've got you covered. Take this. Tiny communicator behind attendant Jake's long ear. Alrighty, we're gonna spy on him now. We've got your back.
Let's go, Jake.
Remember, how should I even say... Talk about the weather, battery flavors, your favorite bottle cap styles, whatever. Just don't stand there stuttering. Yeah, snap out of it. Pen's looking at you. You look kind of off. And then I get it. You're just burned out. Everyone would go crazy working outside. Pen lets out another side of himself. The door opening actually sinks into an unavoidable silence, and the only sound that the air is Foreman Zach's endless "Wune" lecture droning on. Normal, what should I say? Can't deal with this idiot anymore. Honorary assistant, take over. Dude calls, take over communications. You reach out, communicator, stuffs in your hands, the sounds from a couple moments drift into your ear. Don't worry, manager, I'll say whatever you want me to, but don't I actually start a conversation? Found over roasting supervisor. Ask about your friend directly. Oh, the supervisor's talking nonsense again. You got that right, pal. All this talking about focusing on the core and enabling is just there to making tea and pouring water. What granularity, am I supposed to even be aligning with? Thinking about it now, I kind of missed my last part-time job, but it's okay. I reunited with my friends soon enough. Your last job was that good? My last job was really good, but the boss is kind of weird and hard to get along with. Of course, good pay, easy work, and a great boss. Nobody gets all three. The boss is hard to work with? Are they talking about me? That's outrageous. Just straight up slander. My ears are gonna explode. Quickly, hold back and furious Norma beside you and snatch up the communicator back before Jake's earpiece blows up. What's up with you? You've been acting weird since we met. Wait, do I know you from somewhere? And why are you so interested in my last job anyway? For all attendants, of course you look familiar. I actually want to change jobs. So I want to quit too, but take it from me. That's just trading one cage for another, you know? If it weren't for the employee discount of tea capsules, there's no way I'd take this lousy job. Tea capsules? That's right, just thinking about throwing the perfect party gets even most tired Bangbu pumped up. Pin, what are you guys whispering about over there? Nothing. Sigh, Pin, honestly, I'm a little disappointed in you. Back when I brought you on, you were already better than a beginner. I hoped you worked hard and improved fast once you got here. In our service squad, it's not enough to just get the job done. You need to be able to think systematically. But I'm just a temp worker, and you're just a temp supervisor. Even if we're only getting temp worker pay, we still need to do ourselves a big part of the family and do our part. You know, there are tons of Bangbu out there who just want to join us, like, wait, who are you? Who am I again? The manager? I'm gonna be your boss someday. I'm gonna be your boss someday. How'd you end up with another crazy one? Wait, the head count's off. You're not one of our crew. You're not an attendant? Wait, you're Jake. I'm Jake? Actually, the name's Jacko. You can't fool me, Jake. Oh my gosh. Whoa, he's taking off.
Look, Eos, a drone.
Get him, Eos.
There's nowhere to go. Good job, Eos.
Let me see, where the little Bangbu trying to escape? Ah, there you are. No way out for you now, huh? Looks like I got caught. Alex Eos here uses it to buy some cash clearing capsules. Yay, thank you, Norma. Anyway, back, tell Jake to stay put in the lab and work. No slacking off. Leave it to me. And see you at home, Wise. See you at home, Eos.
Alright, now it's just a genius detective, a hacker assistant, and one suspect Bangbu who failed to run away.
So close.
Let's talk terms. I'll use Veli's money to buy you cash-clearing drink capsules so you can finish your party task. In return, you tell me the purpose of the party and where the others are. Everything!
Dang, savage.
I'm not here to play cat and mouse with you. Talk! You've still got to go back and help Brock fix the central computing hub.
I know, I can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do it? Don't tell me you think you're not cut out for lab work either. It's fine, I've already forgiven you.
It's probably not what he meant. What's your concern, Pen?
I don't think that's what he meant. Pen, besides keeping the secret, is there something else about the lab that's bothering you? Is it what you said earlier at Cup a Moment?
Oh, is someone in the lab bullying you like that supervisor Bangbu earlier? Tell me who! I'll deal with them myself.
It's Norma.
What?
I'll just say it. Norma, I don't want to waste my time with my friends on something that might never work.
What do you mean by might never even work? I am iterating on a new design. My honorary assistant and the other Bangbu are already fixing the computing hub. As soon as you all get back to work, I can start the first test. Don't you care about keeping your memories at all?
Memories matter, but a chip that only exists in theory and keeps failing to connect doesn't. I don't want to ignore everything else for it the way you do.
What exactly have I been ignoring? Writing the performance review? No, that was due the day before yesterday, which I still haven't submitted. Or the new department budget. Wait, when was that due? Ugh, what a hassle.
Yeah, I figured. You know Norma inside out, Pen.
I guess you do understand Norma. But honestly, Pen, you should probably just say what's on your mind.
I forget it.
If you won't talk, fine. I don't need you to. I'll figure out your little secret myself. Since you've given up your chance to explain, you're coming back to the lab with me. Quietly. You're not getting away.
No, I can't. Norma, there's somewhere else I have to go first.
Nice try. What? You think I'm some obedient little bamboo who just follows orders?
I promise I'll come back. Please, Norma, just not now.
Pen may have something urgent to attend to first. We could accompany him.
It's about Carter, isn't it?
Carter? How do you know that?
Please, I'm a genius. You've been secretly watching your own signal receiver this whole time. As for who you were contacting, I just guessed. And you walked right into it.
Fell for your trick again. Fine, it's Carter. She went to the outpost and hasn't checked in, and I'm worried.
Perfect. We'll head to the port outpost, find her, and bring you both back to the lab. What a productive day this is turning out to be.
I should go alone.
Very well. If you insist, then good luck. Hopefully, we'll have enough luck on our side to restore the affected Bangbu and the computing hub soon.
Nope, not happening. You know we're fixing glitched Bangbu. If something happens to Carter, we're the only ones who can fix her. Lead the way, Pen. We're going to find Carter together. Over there! Darn it, there's something wrong with Carter!
The sky is so familiar. What's happening to me? Carter, you're awake. Pen and Norma?
Why the shocked face? Is it because you woke up to the greatest genius in all of Rose Caliver?
Not exactly because of that.
Oh, I get it. They took your bottle caps, didn't they? Easy. Leave that to me.
So, you're going to get those bottle caps back. Playing hero, huh? Fine. Just try not to draw too much attention.
Wait, maybe you shouldn't. I can just find new bottle caps.
Absolutely not. If something's unfair, you don't just accept it. You fix it. It's just too Bangbu. You think I can't handle that?
Before the genius even finishes speaking, she clenches her fist and dashes off in the direction of the two Bangbu disappeared, full of confidence. Not long after, she becomes bouncing back, happily waving the shiny bottle caps like a jaunty little Bangbu.
Carter, I just stole back your I found your bottle caps. Look.
Never mind, thank you, Norma. You dealt with those Bangbu?
That was really quick. Wait a second. You didn't take them apart, did you? Should we maybe warn Valina now? Before we get arrested?
Wow.
At least we should give her time to prepare.
Please, I don't dismantle Bangbu out in the street. I do that in the lab. And hey, don't you dare tell Valley about today. I just invited them to drop by my lab, mentioned a few very exciting upgrade ideas, and they practically threw the bottle caps at me before running off.
Wow.
Anyway, I've got the caps and drinks are handled too. Time for you to come back to the lab and get to work.
I'm sorry, Norma. Our task for the gathering is to collect rare bottle caps, and it's complicated. We can't finish it quickly. Could you give us a little more time?
Bottle caps, parties, tasks. Are all of those really more important than the memory chip? I don't get it. Don't you want to keep your memories? Or is it because I haven't made a perfect version yet? So you think it doesn't matter at all? But without your help, it'll take me even longer to finish the chip and run the first test.
Sorry, Norma. Once everything's done, we'll come back and help. Promise. We swear.
By the time you do want to come back, I might not even need you. Where are the others? If you won't come back, I'll go find them myself. There are always Bangboo like Brock who actually listen.
Well...
Carter, if their code glitches suddenly, they could end up in danger, just like what happened to you earlier. Even with the projected signal, we still have to fix them ourselves.
Well, manager, have you ever heard of the legend of the ghost bus?
A spooky urban legend to scare Bangboo? What does that have to do with the runaways?
Sorry, that's all I can tell you. Once you gathered enough bottle caps, we'll all head back to the lab. Is that okay?
You're actually asking for my permission before running away? Wow, that's adorable and stupid. If I were escaping, I definitely wouldn't tell Valina.
Norma?
Sure, I could tie you all up and drag you back to work, but I'm not some awful supervisor like Pens or a bully like the ones who picked on Carter. I don't want to force you to stay. All right, I'm giving you 10 seconds to run. Closing my eyes now. 1, 2, 3. What? Are you waiting for me to change my mind?
Thank you, Norma. Actually let them leave? Why did you change your mind? I haven't changed my mind, but I'm a genius and stubborn one at that. Since they finish their little errands, I'm sure they'll come back and continue memory filtering chip project. The party was only a spur of the moment idea from a little Bangboo. Besides, the improved chip design isn't finished, so they can stop thinking about it. We need to pull ourselves together and finish it as soon as possible. Okay, with just this way we'll get this done quickly. Alright, Ghost Bus. Oh yeah, full of Armans. What? Okay. It sounds scary, kept me out. No, if you bail me down. Amber Hall protecting to be a ghost. It's gonna haunt me. I don't think so. Okay, well.
This should be the place to meet Norma. I'll wait for her here.
I like the platform's deserted. Will the Ghostbusters really show up? Come to think of it, Belle used to love scary stories when she was little, though every time she got intense, she'd cover her ears. In the end, she blamed me for not continuing, but when I did keep going, she secretly tried to scare me. Man, what am I gonna do with her? If I run into any urban legends today, I'll tell Belle about them when I get back. She'd probably not be scared of that stuff anymore, right? Time really flies. Speaking of time, Norma should be here soon. If the Bangboo show up first, do I have to start investigating on my own? Not far from the Bangboo, Norma tips us closer, intent on eavesdropping, as if itching a little closer somehow might help her hear a little bit better.
Let's see what my little Bangboo are plotting. Ugh, still too far. Weird. Why does it suddenly feel cold behind me? Could it be...
Hey, Norma. It's me.
Wow, hey, that's not funny. Don't scare me like that. I thought it was...
What? Oh. Don't tell me you thought I was Valina investigating the Great Lab Bangboo escape. No wonder you freaked out.
I did not freak out. Even if she really did show up behind me right now
Oh my
and
gosh.
start questioning me about the lab, I wouldn't be scared.
Debatable.
You showed up at the perfect time, so I'll forgive you. Now hurry, hack into those cameras so I can hear what the Bangboo are saying.
Are we seriously hacking city surveillance? You know, I'm the one who's getting arrested by the airspace patrol if this goes wrong, right?
Relax, I've got you. If anyone tries to arrest you, I'll stand in front of you first. There's nothing in Rose Califer I can't handle.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. Really, Norma? That's impressive.
Oh, you bet. Ah, Melina! What are you doing here this late and dressed like that?
This outfit? Well, I felt like taking a walk tonight to take some me time. I didn't expect to run into you two. All of you out here this late. Are you okay? Let me guess. You're trying to find out what those
Wow,
people
you burnt.
over there are talking about. Oh? Now that I'm taking a closer look, aren't they from your lab?
You've got it wrong. I don't even know them.
You don't know them. Then I suppose I must have gotten it wrong. You know, that whole incident where your lab's central computing hub suddenly crashed during your research, leaving some Bangbu glitched and others running off. Just a mistake on my part, right? Norma?
Is this it? The legendary Norma begging for mercy scene the Bangbu talked about? I feel like I shouldn't be here for this.
Norma glances at Valina, then slowly turns and looks at you.
He's the one who insisted on researching the memory filtering chip. The Bangbu escaping was just an accident. But it's fine. We're already fixing things and bringing them back.
Is that right?
Norma, don't make me spoil this beautiful, peaceful evening by making you stay up all night reflecting on your mistakes.
Fine. It was all my doing. I was the one who insisted on making the memory filtering chip, and I was the one who accidentally crashed the central computing hub and scared off the Bangbu. And no matter what you say, Valina, I won't give up my research.
Oh? So have you figured out a solution yet?
If you're asking about the chip, I'm still drafting the framework. As for the Bangbu issue, Honorary Assistant and I are working hard to sort it out. Honestly.
All right then.
Huh? That's it? Nothing else you want to say?
Come on. Do you really want me to halt the research and start a full review process? If that's what you want.
I don't want that. If you're done questioning me, does that mean I get to ask you questions now? What are you doing here so late?
I wanted to talk to you about Victor's retirement day, but I couldn't find you in the lab, so I couldn't sleep and came out for a walk, and I just happened to run into you two.
That just happened to sounds a bit suspicious.
The world is full of coincidences like that. Anyway, Norma, you still haven't given me a definite answer on Victor's retirement date. When can you decide?
I don't want to talk about this right now.
I'm sorry, but this isn't something you can just avoid. When the time comes, he will leave Rose Califer. We talked about this, remember?
Wow.
Now, whether it's Victor's retirement date or the Bangbu over there, I will take care of it. Alright, enough of all that. I'm going to look into their plan now.
Guess I'll have to step in and clean up your mess again.
Huh?
Manager, could I trouble you to hack into the surveillance system over there? Don't worry, if there are any authorization issues, I'll take care of them.
Thanks for always being reliable, Valina. Leave it to me.
Manager, try hacking into the camera over there.
Nice. The view is pretty clear.
We gotta go. A party without ball caps is like Rose Califer without Bangbu. But that's a hollow. Not to mention those terrifying ethereals. Lewis, I don't want to die. What are you afraid of? We Bangbu were made to deal with the hollows? Besides, the intel is legit. There really is a Bangbu treasure left behind by mysterious presence. A whole mountain of bottle caps. That's exactly what we need. But, Claire, say something. Wesker, Claire. I understand your concern, but we're out of options. Party prep is nowhere near done. Time's running out, and we still haven't gotten an exact date.
Weird. The Bangbu don't know the date of the party?
So it's not urgent, but we should make it quick. I heard Brock's back to work, which means Norma is closing in. We can't just stand around here like sitting ducks. Don't worry, Norma's investigation isn't important.
Huh?
What's important is that the Bangbu who went into the hollow still haven't replied to our messages. We have to go find them. Before anyone can stop Norma, she already darted forward in frustration in front of the Bangbu.
Are you all idiots? About to go into the hollow like that? Wait, some of you have already gone inside.
Norma!
Did your upgraded logic cores burn out just because of some
Arrest
stupid
her,
little
please.
gathering? That's the only explanation for why you do something this reckless.
Sorry, Norma, we just wanted more bottle
If you
caps.
wanted bottle caps, why not tell me? Why hide the gathering from me? Have you already forgotten about me before you're even retired?
But we're going to forget about you eventually, just like we forget about our closest of friends. But we wanted to do something meaningful for everyone while we still can.
Won't let something like this happen again. I've said it before. I'll finish developing the memory filtering chips so Bangbu won't end up as machines that get recycled, wiped, and reused. I don't want to be the kind of adult who hides behind "it's for your own good" and insists this research is for Bangbu. This is my project. My invention. Driven by my curiosity, my selfish desires, even my obsession. I want to finish it. I need your help. Not to watch you idiots go off on your own and march straight into a dangerous hollow.
We all know that, Norma, but will the chip project really actually succeed?
Of course it will succeed. When have I ever lied to you?
Sorry, Norma, we don't mean to doubt you, but there are already 15 warehouses full of failed prototypes and inventions banned for being too dangerous, and that's just what we know about. This plan was already off at its start. First, the central computing hub was damaged, and then most of the Bangbu were affected and started malfunctioning. Even if everyone's back at work now, when will we ever finish something that only exists as a concept?
I'm working hard, really. The honorary assistant and I have already made a lot of progress.
Yeah, we're working on fixing both the corrupted Bangbu and the crashed central computing hub. After everything we've been through with Norma, I believe her chip project isn't something she just came up with on a whim, and it's definitely not a concept that exists only on paper.
But we heard Miss Felina hasn't even greenlit the chip project. Can Norma really finish it?
Norma will finish it.
Miss Felina!
Because I've already reviewed Norma's proposal and decided to approve it. I'll escalate it further if needed.
Felina, you...
Actually, Felina has known about your plan and what happened at the lab for a while now. But she's always believed you could make the chip and fix the Bangbu.
All thanks to the manager looking out for Norma, one thing at a time. Right now, our top priority is finding the Bangbu lost in the hollow. Right, Norma? You're unusually quiet. All right, Joel, could you take everyone back to the lab and wait for us?
Okay.
As for you, Norma, let's talk after we've rescued the Bangbu, all right?
No need. We're heading out now to bring back those idiots lost in the hollow.
Norma seems really worried about the chip project. I should talk to her again after we find the Bangbu.
According to Lewis, the Bangbu went deep in the hollow, searching for some legendary treasure. Since they're volunteers for Norma's lab, leave tracking the Bangbu likely whereabouts and tracking to their condition to her. We'll have to rely you to guide the way, manager. Alrighty. Get moving. We've got one more goal. There's a decent cells trapped in the hollow, but for some bottle cap treasure, I'm gonna get both the Bangbu and the bottle caps back.
Look! The little Bangbu's signal!
Over there.
This is more dangerous than I expected.
Fire tower! We need to find those little Bangbu. Fast!
Those bottle caps?
Looks like this is the right direction.
Little Bangbu!
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, it's Norma. You came to rescue us? I have no use for stupid Bangbus that ring off on their own, nearly becoming monster food. Sorry, Norma, Belina, and a friend I never met before. I'm the Lord of Pressure. I'm Norma's honorary assistant. So the others came to rescue us? Sorry, I know we weren't supposed to stick in here by ourselves, but I know we messed up already. This place is terrifying. Oh no. Right, the bottle caps.
This is the bottle cap treasure?
Oh.
According to the roster, all the missing Bangbu have been found. Norma, would you like to double check? Norma?
I heard you. I've already counted. Not a single one is missing.
Thank you for finding us, Norma.
Here, take these.
She reaches out her hand, and a palm of bottle caps swarm from the clenched tight, gleaming like tiny stars. Bottle caps! I thought you were really going to confiscate
I
them.
never cared about them in the first place. Anyway, bottle cap collecting task is done. Time to head back to the lab with me and get back to work.
Sorry, Norma, but we're grateful you to save everyone and found the precious bottle caps, but the bottle caps aren't enough. We need more, even pretty rare ones to complete the task. Even with what you found, it's still not enough. We need more time. We promise once we find more battle caps, we'll come back and repair the central computing hub and build the chip, really.
Not fair. You say that every time. I don't want empty promises from you. How is this any different from the chip that only exists on paper you all hate so much? Don't you all say you don't want to waste time on failed research? Then I don't want you either. You all keep saying I can't finish making the chip anyway.
Oh? Since when did the genius of Rose Califer, chief technician of the Marcel Group, start thinking so little of herself?
Because I am a genius, the chief technician, I know better than anyone how difficult it is to build a memory filtering chip. I've really thought about it for a long time, but I still get stuck on countless problems getting nowhere. Like a complete idiot. I'll finish it. I promise I can do it. Anyone can say that. Without anything to show for it, who would believe me?
A genius who quickly jumps from one interest to the next has never needed to worry about the outcome of her inventions. After all, she's always been free to judge her own work however she likes. But when she stubbornly takes her Bangbu friends, past and future, into her shoulders, the outcome is no longer something she can treat lightly or decide on a whim.
The Bangbu are right. In just getting lost in another one of my own imaginary projects again. I failed.
But that's exactly why it has to be you. You are a genius, and you understand Bangbu technology better than anyone else. You're the one most likely to lead us to something beyond imagination. Before inventions beyond imagination became reality, people often thought their creators were just chasing dreams. But the ones who took that first step were the ones who made those dreams come true.
So in the end, only the ones who succeed get called visionaries? Those who fail are just naive fools, liars, idiots.
The friends who truly care about you would never call you an idiot. But since when did our genius start caring about what others think? Isn't that kind of dumb for a genius like you?
Don't twist my words to take a jab at me and change the subject. If I can't do it, I can't do it. No matter what I think or what anyone else thinks. There's no time left for failure.
Your feelings matter a lot to us. Since we're short on time, don't overthink it. Let's just go for it together. What do you say?
Just go for it? I don't understand.
Yeah. Forget about success or failure. Forget about time. Just throw yourself into it with all your passion and keep going until the very last moment. Until we've truly given it everything we've got.
What if I really do fail?
Then I'll cover for you like usual. Don't worry.
Everyone's got your back, so don't stress over it. Just focus on the research you believe in. Sound good?
Of course I can do that. I'm just trying out that idiot mindset, that's all. I am not actually an idiot.
As expected of the manager. Why can't you be this agreeable with me, Norma?
This isn't about being agreeable. It's just that my assistant happened to say exactly what I was thinking. Anyway, I'll do my best to figure out how to make the chip. If in the end I still can't,
Then leave it to me. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. No matter what the outcome is, the manager, the Bangbu, and I will all be by your side.
I decided to spend some time working in the lab every day aside from researching for bottle caps. We'll help Norma. Bangbu nod, their round bodies pressing close to Norma as they gather around her, surrounding in a tight little circle.
Hey, don't get so close, it's too hot. You guys really need to upgrade your cooling modules. Fine, you can lean on me a bit longer.
Norma, we haven't set a date for the gathering yet, but we'd like to invite you to join us again. Will you come?
Why are you still hung up on that? You almost got yourself swallowed by a hollow over something that isn't even confirmed yet.
Should we still go and check out the gathering? Maybe this will be Victor's last time attending one.
It can't be! I haven't finished the tip yet! Felina, you promised me... Huh? Wait a second. Last time... Gathering.
What is it? Did you think of something?
I sure did! It's a huge breakthrough! I'll confirm it right now! Manager, Felina, I'm heading out first. I'll leave the bag to you!
Wait, where's Norma taking off?
Don't worry. She's finally figured out the puzzle her companions left behind. But let's keep it a little surprise. It's better if she tells you herself, manager.
Alrighty. Secure cryptic nonsense out of Rose Calibre.
The assembly method isn't interesting enough. Points off! The design isn't bold enough. Points off. The color scheme is too plain. Points off!
Oh, wow.
Then I won't have a single point left. Professor, Shelby's about to cry. Low emotional resilience. Should we deduct more points?
Dang.
Damn it! Neither of you understand my sense of humor. Points off!
If there's any points, there won't be any left.
You're too strict, Miss Norma. At this rate, there won't be any points left to deduct.
My assistant has clearly misunderstood the chief technician's standards. Points off for you two. All right, everyone. Take your seats. Manager, you sit down too.
Me? All right then. Let's hear what she has to say.
Well, now that class is almost over, I'm going to assign your homework. You need to find more, even prettier, and rarer bottle caps on the streets of Buastrum. The kind that Bangbu can't resist! Can you guys do that?
So she's basically having them do the dirty work. That's hilarious.
Professor, why do you want us to find rare bottle caps?
Because it's easier for...
Rare bottle caps are a Bangbu's favorite treasure. If you're studying Bangbu, you should understand what they like. Don't let Miss Norma down. That makes so much sense. Don't worry, Miss Norma. We'll get it done. Then I'm gonna find more than you, Shelby. I'm heading out first.
Dang, she said Shelby. Emphasis on the B.
Don't run off ahead. Wait for me.
Students run off laughing, chasing each other as they go, while Norma blinks proudly.
With a little clever planning, even the rarest bottle caps are within reach. As expected of me, Rose Califer's greatest genius.
You gonna give the bottle caps to the Bangbu? Isn't this kind of abusing your authority?
Miss Norma, assigning students to hunt for Bangbu favorite bottle caps as homework, isn't that kind of abusing your authority?
Of course not! I'm helping them understand Bangbu culture and the layout of the city. This is top-tier, hands-on learning. Besides, I don't need rare bottle caps to motivate the Bangbu to devote themselves to repairing the central computing hub. No one could say no to a once-in-a-generation genius like me. After all, I've been working tirelessly these days and have finally figured something out. The little Bangbu are definitely going to be very happy.
Oh.
What is it? When you ran off last time, was it because you figured out the purpose of the Bangbu gathering?
Would such a simple puzzle really stump a genius? I've already figured out the gathering, but that's not what truly makes Bangbu happy. I've been working day and night and finally figured out the logical architecture of the chip. This time, there's no way it'll fail. You said not to be too focused on the outcome, and to think about a genius's problems like a carefree idiot. And honestly, I felt a sense of relief after hearing that.
Nice work, Norma. As expected of the genius of Rose Califer.
Of course. But the honorary assistant and everyone else's words of encouragement did help a little too. Alright, I'll admit it, they helped a lot. In that relaxed state of mind, the problem that had been bothering me for a long time suddenly seemed much simpler. Now that I figured out the chip's architecture, I'm only one step away from the first test. All I need is to fully restore the central computing hub. So I stayed up all night and developed a new module.
You look really excited to see the test results. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Of course it'll go smoothly! This is the new architecture I've been working day and night to complete! Very soon, the Bangbu who leave Rose Califer won't lose their memories anymore. I promise! Let's head back to the lab first, honorary assistant. I want to show you the new module I built.
The moment she starts talking about her invention, her face lights up with an infectious energy. Forgetting all her exhaustion and weariness, she runs all the way back to the lab.
At the current pace of repairs, you'll be able to start the first test very soon. It doesn't matter if those silly Bangbu are too busy with their gathering to work in the lab. As long as we improve our efficiency, nothing is impossible.
Alright, since the Bangbu can't work here full-time, guess I'll just have to push myself to work harder. So, can you at least tell me what the gathering is about, to compensate for all my hard work?
No, it's not time for that yet, honorary assistant.
What was that saying again? Take your cryptic nonsense out of Rose
Oh my
Califer?
gosh.
You wouldn't want everyone to start talking to you in vague, mysterious riddles from now on, would you?
Of course not. But if you think that's gonna make a genius spill the answer, you're mistaken. The art of drama and magic lies in timing. It's only fun when you reveal the answer at just the right moment. Don't worry, you'll know. Just not now. Because we're going to Emerald Central Park to meet Victor.
Oh, the Bangbu that's about to retire.
The Bangbu that's about to retire and leave Rose Califer? Why do I need to go?
Because it's almost time for when I'm supposed to meet Victor, so we should go together. Let's head out, honorary assistant.
Without waiting for a reply, Norma grabs your sleeve and pulls you along, running off into the open world.
That's Victor.
Hello, Norma. Victor, how was your vacation? Norma's got a great surprise for you. Oh, what is it? Forget it, I can't hold it anymore. The memory filtering chip project just made a huge breakthrough. Is really surprised? You always know the inventions you're into. But this time it's different. The chip lets you keep memories outside of Rose Califer, which means even after you leave here, you'll still remember me. Amazing, right? Yeah, you're amazing. And this must be the new friend that the Bangbu keep talking about, right? I'm Norma's honorary assistant. Thanks for helping. Norma, complete the memory filtering chip. The Bangbu will all be very happy. By the way, Victor, do you want me to come to the park? I used to hang out there all the time, didn't we? I'm really busy right now. I have to get all my prep work done so I can start the first chip trial as soon as possible. The weather's really nice today. It reminds me of the days we used to walk around the park together. Norma, it's been ages since we came here. Do you have time to walk around with me for a bit? Here we go again. Victor, why take another trip down memory lane? Why don't we just focus on what's ahead instead? Want to hear the stories? Come on, let's go. Thanks, Norma's honorary assistant. Alright, we'll treat it as a chance to relax a little. Let's go.
We tested Bangbu paddle boats near that fountain.
And we tipped over. Valina had to come scoop us up.
What an impressive board.
We should hold another Bangbu board climbing contest.
Board climbing contest. I don't want to pretend to be Valina to bail you out of an airspace patrol again. Last time we went for a walk, you were really a lot taller than me. You somehow managed to make Miss Valina lose her composure.
That's not true. I've always been a brilliant and meticulous genius in Valina's eyes. I'd never give her a headache.
Really? I remember once tweaked the charging station, so every fully charged Bangbu started walking backwards. What was it Miss Valina said back then?
Stop! Victor, let's talk about something more cheerful. We're about to complete the first chip test together. You'll be the first Bangbu in Rose Califer to preserve your memories with the chip. Aren't you excited? Maybe to the Victor in New Eridu, Rose Califer is just a hazy dream. But you'll recognize me right away, and we can keep making new inventions together.
Then I'll have to work hard in New Eridu. If you cause trouble, I wouldn't even know what signature to forge to get you out of the public security.
Easy, just forge the manager's signature and have him post bail. Wait, where are you even assuming I'd get
Oh
into
wow,
trouble?
Norma, forgery. Wait, hold on, why me?
Me? I've got a sky-high electricity bill to pay every month, plus a young little sister and a bunch of other Bangbu to take care of. Norma, try not to get caught by public security when you cause trouble, okay?
Seems like you found a really interesting friend, Norma. See? Even without the chip, even if you've forgotten everything about Rose Califer, you'll still meet plenty of interesting friends.
It's not the same. If you lose your memories, then you're not the Victor I know anymore.
Then you just have another friend like Victor 2.0?
Don't try to spin it like that. Why are all the other Bangbu afraid of forgetting their friends? But you can just decide to leave like it's nothing. Aren't you even afraid of losing your memories?
Norma.
That's not fair. You get to choose to forget me completely and never have to feel sad about saying goodbye again. But I would still remember you. And I'd remember all the sorrow and pain. It's just so unfair. Are the memories you shared with me and the Bangbu at Rose Califer really not important to you at all?
No, those memories are very important. It's those memories that made me who I am. A Bangbu who's no longer afraid of losing data. Someone who can leave the familiar behind and choose a new
I
life.
don't understand.
It was you, Norma, the one who would do anything for a new invention, whose passion and courage inspired me and gave me the resolve to pursue my greatest curiosity. What's it like in New Eridu? Are rare bottle caps really just worthless gravel to Bangbu there? Norma, I have so many questions, and I want to go out there and see for myself. Is that okay?
But I don't want the memories we've shared to disappear. Not even a bit.
The time you two spent together made Victor a Bangbu who dares to follow his curiosity and step into an unfamiliar world. That is proof those memories never fade.
That's right.
I know, you're all just trying to keep me from feeling too much pressure. Worried I won't be able to accept failing again. That's why you're saying this.
No, I really wanted to tell you how much you've changed me, and how grateful I am for that.
I need to change you even more. Till I create the best memory filtering chip for you to use. I won't fail this time, and I won't give up because of failure either. No matter how much effort it takes, I will finish it no matter what.
I'm really looking forward to the first test, and I believe you will make the perfect chip, Norma.
After modifying the logic core, I should have been able to finish the design quickly. I didn't expect to run into so many difficulties. It's all because Bangbu's core registry code is so messy! Not elegant or clean at all! It's caused me a lot of extra problems.
Lady Sunbringer designed it.
Right! Then she actually did a pretty good job!
Wow, that's a quick change of attitude.
That was a quick change of attitude. I thought a brilliant chief technician would at least question it a little more.
Just stop messing around! It's getting late! I need to get back to designing the architecture. Victor, if there's any good news about the chip, I'll let you know.
Thank you, Norma. I had a really happy day today and made even more wonderful memories.
Better use the memory filtering chip to make sure you remember them properly.
Goodbye, Norma. Victor waves at Norma and turns to leave.
Compared to last time at the park, Victor seems shorter. No, that can't be right. Bangbu can't get shorter. I must just be too sleepy. Let's hurry back to the lab and get back to work.
Man, why do I feel like that's not Victor? Like somebody's posing as Victor or something, or he already left, or I don't know, or he's gonna leave without telling her? I sort of feel like something like that's gonna happen. Something, of course, sad, of course, right? Either way, we're getting out of this lab today. Jake, what the? That's right, the mastermind by this escape incident, the one who posted the party mission and the undercover agent among you. It's me, the Bangbu Jake. I'm taking everyone including Norma's research project. Why are you going on strike? Because I've never enjoyed working in the lab, not even once. Looks like you're finally share your true feelings. You found out when the party would happen, but you fixed the malfunctioning workers. Now we're leaving the lab and we're not working anymore. Leave the lab, no more work. Some Bangbu are just destined for more endless work. Freedom shines through every part of their data. Oh my gosh. Amid the Bangbu ruckus, Norma quietly blinks, wearing a carefree smile as she waits for the noise to subside.
Making noise in front of me won't work. All the time wasted shouting today will still have to be made up for.
So, what exactly is going on here? Don't tell me what you mentioned was Undercover Jake leading the Bangbu out of the lab again.
Better let the so-called undercover Jake tell you himself.
Norma suddenly announced Victor's retirement day today and asked us to put all our time into the chip project. Even spending half the day looking for rare bottle caps isn't enough anymore. Now gathering the day is closer and we'd have to spend all our time in the lab. Then we won't have any more rare, beautiful bottle caps to hold Victor's retirement party. We can't accept that. Oh my goodness.
So the gathering is actually Victor's retirement party. Don't worry, everyone. Norma just wants to complete the first chip test before he retires.
I understand, but this is our last chance to spend time with Victor. We don't want to give up looking for bottle caps. We don't want to compromise, but we can't think of a way to have it both ways.
Why not ask the amazing Norma? After all, if you can sit back and calmly watch everyone strike, you must have already come up with a solution, right?
Damn it, I was hoping to enjoy the show a bit longer. Why do you have to ruin my fun just like Belina?
What do you mean?
Has it ever occurred to you that I might have already made perfect preparations for your little gathering?
No.
Huh? What makes you so sure of that? That's nonsense! Slander!
Because you threw away our party invitation, so we had to prepare everything ourselves. Norma, you...
I didn't know that happened. Norma, you... Never mind.
I would never! Damn it, I'm going to clear my name right now!
Norm keeps rummaging. It's Norma, but Norma keeps rummaging their pockets, and she holds a crumpled retirement party invitation she held in her hand. An invitation coupled from Norma's handling. Decorated pictures are carefully painted by the Bangbu. And you're invited to Victor's retirement party, Norma. Your loving little Bangbu. How would they say that she threw it away?
See? I didn't throw the invitation away. After I pulled you silly little Bangbu out of the hollow that day, I kept it safe in my pocket. Back then, Belina mentioned that Victor's retirement date wasn't decided yet. And that's when it hit me. That's why you guys never knew when the gathering would be. So you needed a spy planted by my side. Jake, reporting in at all times. Jake, you were exposed for a while now.
How could that be? Then why didn't you say anything all this time?
Obviously, it's because my little Bangbu are just that silly and childish. All it takes is one retirement party and they'll forget all about the memory chip, throwing themselves into danger without a second thought. Somehow end up like a bunch of happy idiots.
I don't understand.
Norma has never been against holding an honorary gathering for Victor. She wants you all to experience both the joy of preserving memories and the joy of celebrating together.
Wow, as expected of a genius's assistant and the best interpreter. Alright, go on. Help me pass those to my little Bangbu.
Sure did prepare bottle caps. Their opulent gold hues set some apart as crown jewels of bottle caps. Incredibly rare, these precious caps constantly top the charts of Bangbu's self-rated collections. Oh no. I want to take a screenshot. Pick these treasures that Norma prepared for the Bangbu and met her sly, self-satisfied gaze. So many rare bottle caps, very, very precious ones. There are enough bottle caps here for all Victor's friends to have their names engraved on them.
So, still think I'm the bad guy?
I understand now. No wonder everyone tried so hard but couldn't find any bottle caps. They're all taken by you, Norma.
You're not allowed to speak.
Dang! Got roasted by the one she thought was the dumbest. Planning to give them these.
These rare bottle caps are the extracurricular assignment Miss Norma gave the students, right? So, you were planning to give these to the Bangbu.
I mean, the whole time.
How could my students ever find this many on their own? This is something only a genius can do. I built an all-purpose bottle cap collector using magnets. Just press the switch, and it will automatically collect bottle caps across Buastrum. Pretty smart, right?
The hundred from the city have been saying there's unidentified flying objects stealing bottle caps, and they've been warning us to be careful.
That's what you call brains over brawn. Anyway, these bottle caps are gifts I prepared for everyone who's attending the party. You can leave the rest to Belina and my students.
Thank you, Norma. Don't worry, we'll restore the central computing hub together and complete the chip as soon as possible.
Everything's perfectly resolved, and we can invite Victor to start the first test early.
But wouldn't such a difficult test be risky?
Don't worry, I'll back up all of data in advance. Once the test is over, we'll restore it for him. Before my little Bangbu could even start worrying about what might go wrong, I had already come up with at least 15 backup plans. This is an invention I want and need to complete. I won't let you or myself down, I promise.
After all, this chip holds the Bangbu's past and future. It lets them hold on to their friends' blessings and step forward into the unknown without fear.
Saying goodbye is inevitable, and I want to preserve everyone's memories. That way, we'll have a chance to meet again.
Thank you, Norma. We'll make sure to fix the central computing hub and look forward to the gathering.
Everything's sorted now, but I still have some questions. Why did Jake think Norma was against the retirement party and threw away the invitation?
Actually, when I was leaving the invitation, Norma said...
Delivering the invitation? Oh, so
Oh
it was that day.
no, Norma.
It's all Veli's fault for barging into my lab to talk about Victor.
Victor chose Caliph for new heirdo after retiring. You need to stop being so selfish. That's because he doesn't understand how terrifying it is to forget everything and be sent off to a completely unfamiliar world. Victor doesn't understand, but Veli, don't tell me you don't either. We had a deal. As long as I don't cause any trouble in work cycle, you agree to extend Victor's retirement a little longer. Now hold on. I never agreed that those two things were connected, but if you like, I can start listing all the disasters you've caused already. Those were experiments, not trouble. We already had an agreement. Just wait until I... Nothing. You knew this, right? Once the deadline is up, Victor will leave anyway. No matter what we do, we won't change because it's Victor's own decision. But... Belinda snaps her fan shut and falls silent. She gives Norma's shoulder a gentle pat before slipping away without a word. Then, even more flustered after bumping into Velina, Jake clutches the invitation and stumbles his way over to Norma. I just ran into Miss Velina. Was she talking about Victor retiring? So about Victor's retirement, we wanted to... What? We don't think this... Oh wait, what we think doesn't matter one bit. Yeah? You think everyone's going to make me give up? You're seriously underestimating me, little Bangbu. I'm actually here to send off Victor. Victor's a dummy and I don't give a dang what he wants. Not now, huh? Anyway, I'll just leave this stuff here for now. Oh my gosh. She's mad about it the whole entire time, but it wasn't them. Oh gosh.
Seriously? If I tell you to throw them in the scrap box, you'd actually do it?
Then what should I do?
Alright, I forgive you.
Thank you, Norma.
Just one final step away from the first chip test. I've already confirmed Victor's latest possible retirement date with Velina. Once we complete the test of this incredible chip, we'll throw a perfect retirement party.
And I'm looking forward to
You
it.
should look forward to it. I used Velina's money to buy lots and lots of liquid electric bread and tea capsules, hang up colorful balloons, and engrave all of Victor's friends' names on bottle caps as gifts for him. Oh, right! I'll have the students set off fireworks too! It's going to be absolutely amazing!
Norma proudly gestures among the Bangbu. Her little volunteers perk their long ears up, listening with eager anticipation. The chip awaiting to be tested and the gathering yet to come, both packed in a bag called Hope, accompanying each departing for another journey into the future. Oh my goodness. At the Bangbu-filled lab, an unusual silence hangs in the air, broken only by clicking and ticking of Norma's instruments as she tinkers with unwavering focus. Unlike the cautious onlookers, the eccentric genius calmly immerses herself in her own world. Then, amid cheers of full anticipation, Victor slowly awakens.
Victor! How do you feel? Do you still remember everyone?
Victor, look at me, look at me! You are Wesker. You like liquid electric bread, and once you ate so much you fainted, I had to drag you back to your workstation. Yep, that's me! I stuffed myself with the bread to dodge work, but when I woke up, I was still at work. What about me, Victor? Do you remember me? Your pen. I remember you for always asking for takebacks whenever we play Bangbu King Chess. Hey, don't say that. Anyway, it's good that you remember me.
Manage it, look! He remembers everything! He
Chip, I remember now. But who are you?
Me? I'm Norma. Norma Hollowell, the designer of the memory filtering chip. Your genius friend. How could you not remember me?
So are you and the Bang Boo beside you? I can't remember either.
That can't be. Victor, you're joking with me, right? It's not funny at all.
This may be because your ties with certain Bang Boo and Rose Califer are too strong to be completely severed. Norma, let's restore Victor's data first.
What?
You've done a good job. Let's help Victor understand what's going on first, all right?
All the confusion and resentment, emotions swelling like overinflated balloons, instantly deflate and disappear as she meets Victor's confused gaze. Norma operates the instruments in silence. Before long, Victor awakens, his memory data is restored. Norma, is the test over? I don't seem to remember quite a few of Bang Boo friends. This is truly an amazing invention.
Don't try to comfort me. Still far from enough. Felina, can we give Victor a little more time? I can do better, really.
We already agreed on this before, didn't we?
It's okay. With Miss Felina's records, I still retain plenty of memories, so don't worry about it too much. And the memory filtering chip has made excellent progress. We all have witnessed it.
This outcome is far from perfect. If saying goodbye is inevitable, then I should at least give you the best possible farewell gift.
But you've already given me the best gift.
Huh?
It's the shared memories that made Victor believe that even on an unfamiliar journey, he would find friends as lovely as you and a future worth looking forward to. That is the best gift of all.
Yes, exactly.
But
The manager really has a point. Maybe the experiment's results didn't meet your expectations, but in the process of completing the chip, you and the Bang Boo have already received many gifts, haven't you?
Yes, Norma taught me how to be a good assistant instructor. I learned a lot. And it was Norma who helped me take the bottle cap back from those nosy Bang Boo and taught me to stand up bravely to unfairness.
that's different. Those are just simple things to do. What I want to achieve is a chip beyond imagination, an invention that transcends its era. Although the experiment has made progress, the results are still far from perfect. Even the process of building the chip is filled with countless misunderstandings.
Yeah, maybe it's not about the outcome or even the process. What really matters is how you choose to see all of this. Of course, I understand that comfort and encouragement can't solve your problem. After all, only you can bring about the tomorrow you envision. Through the chip you will create. You've already successfully revolutionized the Bang Boo's logic core and completed the first version of the memory filtering chip. It's only a matter of time before you perfect it. To us, your invention is a path to tomorrow, built from every bit of doubt, effort, and hope along the way.
My invention. You're right. It's a chip only I could create. An invention only I could complete. Only by creating a perfect chip can I truly make up for past regrets, help everyone preserve their own memories, and reach the tomorrow we all hope for.
She raises her head and looks at her Bang Boo friends, who are, as always, watching her with earnest attention. In the softly lit research room, a gentle warmth blooms, shining with a brilliance brighter than 1,000 suns. That light was known yesterday's memory, and today is hope, and it'll continue to illuminate countless tomorrows.
I will do it. Because I'm a genius. A genius with lots and lots of Bang Boo friends. How could there possibly be any Bang Boo problem I can't solve?
Yes, exactly.
Yes, that's right.
Then, before you achieve the perfect chip, how about we look forward to a perfect retirement party to honor the imperfect past we've shared together and to welcome the future we look forward to.
I want to have jam bread at the party and a huge, spectacular fireworks display. Emily, could you approve a little more budget for me?
She already stole all the budget as it was. So funny.
The first request is approved, but the second is denied.
Yeah,
Oh, do
see?
you really
She caught her.
think I don't know where the budget for
Hilarious.
bread and tea comes from?
Ellie, you're so stingy. I will find a way.
The disgruntled tech expert pouts, then secretly winks at Victor, and her old friend instantly gets the hint. Amid the anticipation for the retirement party, Norma's first memory filtering chip test comes to an end. Even though regret and hope walk hand in hand, we still have tomorrow. Not long after, Victor's retirement party arrives as promised. Aww. As soon as I heard the party was starting, I grabbed EOS and rushed right over. I heard you not only hoped to restore the central computing hub, but also repaired a whole bunch of bamboo with corrupted code. I even heard people talking about what you did while I'm out delivering videotapes. Thanks to everyone's help. You're too modest. The bamboo here all seem to really like you. This is a perfect chance to promote the video store. EOS, you think so too, right? Me? Oh yeah, that's right. You know, ever since I heard Victor and Norma's story, I've been thinking, why, as if one day you lost all your memories, what would happen to us? I'd remember you again. I knew you'd say that. Then how about I take care of you when that happens? Wait, no, I'm already the one taking care of my troublemaking brother who can't stop worrying about me. Don't worry, Eos remember everything for everyone. Thanks, Eos. That's right, Eos, for you. I was only joking around. Let's look forward to today's party, Wise. Kids and I put together some decorations. This is going to be a great party, right? Of course I'm looking forward to it. This isn't my first time attending a Bangbu retirement party, but being here today still leaves me with mixed feelings. I'm the main person responsible for approving when Bangbu leaves Roskalifer after all, so at the time like this, it's better if I don't add to everyone's worries. But things are different now. That's true, what I did for the Bangbu was nothing at all significant, and when it comes to the future beyond this, I've always believed that Norma and her chip will always achieve something even greater. The two of you are just like perfectly in sync mother and daughter. My, if Norma found out you said that, she'd probably throw a tearful fit, wouldn't she? Thank you for helping out Norma and the Bangbu. So, please, relax and enjoy the party. It's such a lovely day today. And wishing you all the best, Victor. Victor, what am I gonna do without you? Take us with you too. That's not really necessary. Don't worry, we'll meet again. Maybe then we'll become friends with brand new identities. I can't wait. Then I'll become the kind of good chess friend who never regrets a move. Sounds good. Now thank you all for the battle caps you prepared for me. I never expected there'd be so many. I really love them. Victor, aside from all the weird bottle caps, we've got more presents for you later. What is it? It's... Wait, no. Everyone said I'm not allowed to spoil the surprise, but either way, Norma helped us out a lot. Can't wait to find out. Norma said the special part she's prepared just for Victor, so I was scared of messing it up. I already told you I've checked the little drone. You don't trust me or what? Of course I trust you, I'm just scared of messing up again. Maybe seeing things go wrong is exactly the kind of scene Professor Norma was hoping for. What scene? I'm already starting to get scared. Me too. Wow, your confused faces are hilarious. Anyway, Professor Norma says if the sky falls, she'll hold it up herself. You might be overestimating yourself. I might get crushed first. It's fine when the time comes. Just run away with us. Doesn't hearing that make you feel safer? Ready to get the party started? Honorary assistant?
He got carried away and ran too fast.
The retirement party's great, but I don't like goodbyes. And I still haven't made the perfect chip. So, I'm going to remember this moment.
It looks great.
So, I'm gonna make the future everyone hoped for a reality. And then, everyone can come to terms with their regrets and hopes, their memories and goodbyes. Goodbye, Victor.
Oh, that's so crazy. A group photo of Victor's retirement party. Norma got a print made for you to keep as a memento. If tomorrow is destined to bring farewells, at least we have memories to give us courage. If memories are destined to fade, at least we have photographs to keep them alive. Ah. Aw. Dang. Oh. Farewell, Victor. You happened to catch a glimpse of this photo. It said cute. Next thing you knew, Norma was so pleased with herself, so she printed a copy for you too. This is the very first photo of Norma and Victor together, snapped by Valina on a whim. When this photo was taken, Norma asked Valina, "Why do we always meet new friends, only to have to say goodbye to them?" You asked Valina how she answered back then, but she turned the question right back around on you. So, if it were you answering, you might tell young Norma, "That's not goodbye, it's a new beginning, because everyone here is something special, deserving of a brighter future. That's exactly why you can send each other off to new tomorrows, with hearts, full hearts, and nothing but hope." And
Honorary assistant, how's the party? We can start planning the next version of the tip.
It was a great party. You know, from getting everyone to collect bottle caps to completing the first chip test, you did very well. Of course, that also wouldn't have been possible without me and everyone else.
Wow, not even a little modest, huh? But you are my most reliable
so
assistant.
funny.
I'll be counting on you again for the next test. Victor, even though the chip wasn't perfect this time, I promise you, and everyone here, I'll finish it.
We've always believed in you, Norma. Whether it's the bottle caps you and everyone found, the first stage chip that already exceeded expectations, they're both wonderful gifts, truly.
It almost sounds like bottle caps are as important as the chip. Once you get to New Eridu, you'll find that bottle caps are everywhere, like grains of sand on the ground.
Because this is the bottle cap necklace everyone gave me, and it's engraved with the names of every Bangbu friend. Even if bottle caps are as worthless as grains of sand on the ground, to me, they are stars in the sky.
Stars?
Stars! When I look up at the sky in New Eridu, I feel like an everlasting light shining from the heavens.
Because stars shine on their own. And of course, bottle caps do too.
Yes, well then, it's time to say goodbye.
I already said that a moment ago.
Yes, I know.
Wishing you all the best, Victor.
Thank you, Norma's best assistant. By the way, I heard Norma prepared a surprise for you.
Yes! I prepared a super, super special surprise!
Knowing you, I really can't tell whether this will be a surprise or a scare.
A scare? That's going too far. I'm not trying to scare you. This time, the honorary assistant helped many Bangbu, and everyone is very grateful. So, as a genius, I quickly put together an invention. A microphone that can reach all Bangbu across Buastrom. As long as they're Bangbu, they'll all be able to hear your voice. Think carefully about what you want to say. After all, you only get one chance.
I can't think of what to say in such a short time. Why is there only one chance? Isn't there something like a second try at half-price deal?
There was, originally. But Belly said that a full-range broadcast to all Bangbu could easily go wrong, so we're only allowed to be as willful as we like. Once.
Oh dear, I'm really sorry.
Wise, this is a very rare opportunity to speak to all Bangbu in the city of Bangbu. So you should think real hard about what to say.
Belle's like, get us money. So like promote the video store.
Why not give this opportunity to Eos?
Right?
After all, who understands Bangbu better than a Bangbu?
Me? What am I supposed to say?
Just say whatever comes to your mind. Don't be nervous. Go for it, Eos.
Norma blinks expectantly and quickly hands the microphone over to the flustered Eos.
You can start now.
Hello everyone, my name is Eos. I'm the Bangbu from the video store. I want to say... As if sensing your expectations, Eos seems to have an idea. He steels himself, his eyes sharpened with clarity. I announced that everyone who signs up for our video store membership will receive brand new rare bottle caps. No! That's what Money Grubbing Bell wanted. Oh my gosh. Not... Okay. Sign up in their ears. We're gonna make the video store great again. There's a Bangbu cheer. Much of the confusion of nearby humans ring across the Blue Astrum as the retirement party draws to a celebratory close. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Back then, everyone left the lab because of a misunderstanding. Thankfully, the manager helped us out in repairing the central computing hub. He fixed the faulty code for the Bangbu and helped Norma clear up the misunderstanding. We've got a gift for you. Bangbu carries a headpiece everyone put together and sets it aside. Just put this on and you look exactly like everyone else, manager. You're one of the Bangbu now. And then, nah. Awesome, manager. You're totally fluent in Bangbu speak now. And the bottle cap is something we especially prepared for you, manager. Please accept it too. Unique bottle cap lands in your palm, glinting brightly. A silver bottle cap, handcrafted by the Bangbu as a token of their gratitude. Holding it grants you access to a place beloved by all Bangbu, along with a lifetime membership of the most distinguished kind. We want to give you our most precious gift to our most precious friend. Aww. These Bangbu. With the Bangbu headpiece on and this bottle cap in hand, manager, you'll be able to venture into even more mysterious places. Yeah, because, I mean, you've been accepted as family by the Bangbu. I'll treasure them. Under the grateful, joyful gazes of the Bangbu, you gently tuck away their special gift as if etching this warm moment into your memories. Then, just like before, just like what's to come, you'll pack your bags full of blessings and head towards that unknown, wide open tomorrow. After the retirement party, you slept soundly. In that half-dreaming, half-awake state, you heard a chorus of lively inne.
What's happening outside?
I can't drink anymore.
Oh no.
For the cap.
Oh my gosh, because they're trying to gather all the bottle caps. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. So funny. I want to go to the Bangbu Theater really quick. I think it's back here. Did they not load it? Okay. Hello, human. Aren't you allowed inside the Spotlight Theater? But if you've got a headpiece and a ticket for entry, I have permission to enter. Yes, I know you are, but according to the rules, please wear the Bangbu headpiece we gave you entering with a ticket. I do have it. Whoa, nice. Crazy. Ena. You head to the audience seats and wait for the show to begin. Watching a story from your own past play out on stage, you're part excited, part nervous. And familiar, not so familiar face takes the stage one by one. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Miyabi. Haru Tada Harumasa. Sakaku. Yes. He's playing himself. First half of the story isn't much different from what you remember. Lost in the memory, she barely missed the plot has already reached the eve of the showdown. Proxy made it according to your informant's intelligence. Gerbring is just up ahead. We've got the upper hand. The portable travel system is also ready to roll when you are. Oh my goodness. Section 66 of the Hollow Special Operations swiftly dived into the Hollow pursuit against the fleeing Gerbring. With this action, Harutada is the first to spot Gerbring. This is so funny. Oh my gosh. It's so interesting seeing like scenes from like before in like the future. Like, you know what I mean? Because you like went through the patch and now you're like reminding yourself. More immersion within my immersion, right? It's into the proxy's dynamic vision, like you can imagine the stuff that's being done. So he's basically envisioning Haramasa like fighting, but he's not really like fighting. The Bangbu can't do that. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. I like it. You say you proxy's dynamic vision underneath it because the Bangbu can't do what the people did in like the fight scenes. It's so funny. Okay, I'll see y'all next week. Or, well, sometime next week, sooner than later. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I will be around, so. Alright. Catch you all later. I'll see you all around. Alright? Alright. Alright? Alright. Alright. Bye-bye.